teacher here. We have been learning about data, interpreting data for the past 2 days. Today, we're going to put it into action. Today, what we are going to do is we are going to go sit outside for 30 minutes and watch cars go by. You're going to see how many of those cars within 30 minutes had a seatbelt on. That is our problem that we are going to look at today. Let's get to it.
Interpreting data. This is the table you'll be writing in your science notebook before we leave to go outside to record our data to eventually put in the thing. I bet you be wearing a seatbelt.
It'll be this car. No seatbelt.
Couldn't tell if they're wearing a seatbelt.
You got another one coming.
Okay, good. They're definitely wearing a seatbelt.
Safety first.
Now we need a. We're going to cheer when they're wearing a seatbelt. Yeah, wear the seatbelt.
Safety.
30 minutes later. ...
Go.
This is the data that I collected. We had 13 people wearing seatbelts and 3 people with no seatbelts. So, it is kind of good after 30 minutes.
It's a kind of good one. Okay, so what we just did is taking data. So these are the things that you just did. You went outside for 30 minutes and you took data seeing how many cars went by with seatbelts and no seatbelts in your science notebooks. So now what's left? What are we going to do?
Hey, now we be interpreting data.
No.
You can't laugh if you want to do that. So, you collected your data, and we asked you what the next step was. And the next step is to say, what does it all mean? And what it means is that now we can say, what does it mean? So, first, we found out that more people wore their seatbelts than did not wear their seatbelts. What does that tell us?
It's safe.
That people are generally safe on your street. People are safe. Usually. You can use data collection for all sorts of purposes. And for our purpose, we were seeing how much people valued seatbelts on your street and in our classroom, all the streets in our classroom. But we can use it to tell us.
And that's why we interpret data.